Still using VLOOKUP in Excel? You're wasting your time. In the next 5 minutes, you'll master Xlookup like a pro. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Alpha Wolf. If you want to master Excel and boost your productivity, make sure to subscribe. Let's jump straight into Xlookup. I'm going to break down this exact cheat sheet so you can handle any data task like a pro. Don't worry about the syntax, it's actually very easy. Xlookup has 3 main parts and the 3 optional ones. Lookup value, lookup array, return array, and then optional parts. If not found, match mode, search mode. Sounds technical, but it's actually very simple in practice. This table on the right is your source data that Xlookup uses. Names of employees, which department each employee belongs to, what is their annual CTC, when the employees joined. Let's break the formula down and find the CTC of Arav Sharma. To use Xlookup, you only need 3 things. Think of it like a GPS. Type in a cell, equals to, then type Xlookup. Then open bracket, then give lookup value, who or what are we looking for? In this case we want to find Arav Sharma. Lookup array, where is that name listed? We will select the employee name column. Return array, what info do you want back? Select the CTC column to get the CTC. Notice how simple that is. Unlike VLOOKUP, you don't need to select the whole table or count columns. You just point at what you want. Now let's look at Advanced Xlookup. It combines 2 values into one, Arav Sharma with HR, and get the CTC of Arav Sharma working in HR department. Same like before, type Xlookup, then select the first condition, and then type, and then select the second condition. The lookup array is where the magic happens. First select the range for first condition, the type, and then select range for second condition. Excel creates a virtual column in its memory with merge employee name and department. Finally select the CTC column in the result array to find the corresponding CTC. Xlookup does not directly support multiple conditions, so we combine values using AND. Next we will discuss the optional function of Xlookup. Ever get that annoying #NA error? Xlookup has a built-in fix. It comes right after the return array. It allows you to decide exactly what Excel should do if it searches through your data and comes up empty-handed. Use, if not found, argument to return a custom message like not found instead of an error. It replaces #NA with your own message or value. 5th function in Xlookup is match mode. Match mode function tells Excel how to match your lookup value. Match mode 0 means exact match, and it is the default setting in Xlookup. So for this to work, you don't need to type anything extra. Just use the normal Xlookup formula, and Excel will automatically look for an exact match. Match mode -1 finds exact or next smaller value. Looking for CTC of 9 lakhs. It will return the next smaller value. You just need to type -1 in the 5th function of Xlookup. Now we've seen how match mode -1 returns the next smaller value. But what if you want the opposite? That's where match mode 1 comes in. It returns the next larger value. Type 1 to get the employee name whose CTC is more than 16 lakhs. So far, we've been working with exact or approximate values. Now let's make it smarter, by searching even when the full name isn't known. That's where match mode 2, Wildcard match comes in. To search for names ending with a specific value, type an asterisk in front of the value you want to find. This tells Excel to return all names that end with that text. 2 in match mode activates wildcard matching. You can search from the start, the end, or anywhere in between using the asterisk. Now let's understand another powerful feature of Xlookup. Search mode. Search mode 1, search from top to bottom. If the value appears multiple times, Excel will return the first match it finds. It is the default search mode, so you don't need to type anything extra. We used search mode 1 to get the first occurrence. Now let's reverse the direction and use search mode -1 to get the last occurrence. Forgetting the last entry, type -1 in the sixth argument of Xlookup. So now we've seen how Excel can search from the top, and even from the bottom. But what if your data is really large, and you want results much faster? That's where binary search comes in. If your dates are sorted from oldest to newest, Excel can quickly find a value like the 15th of April 26 without checking every row. It directly goes to the middle of dataset to get the value faster. Don't forget the one condition. Your data must be sorted in ascending order for the binary search to work. Similarly, search mode -2 also uses binary search, but for data sorted in descending order. But remember, if your data is not sorted, these modes can give wrong results. Binary search are like opening a dictionary, jumping directly to middle, finding word faster. So now you've seen how powerful Xlookup is. Let's take it one step further with a bonus trick. You can completely replace Xlookup using Xlookup. Xlookup works horizontally too. Now let's take a quick example. We want to find the department of Amir Khan. We will first give the lookup value as department, and then we'll give header as range in lookup array. And finally select the specific row where Amir Khan's data lives. Make sure that the lookup array and return array are of the same size, otherwise Xlookup will return an error. So that's Xlookup, one powerful function that can replace VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP completely. No column limitations, no need to count column numbers. Works in any direction, handles errors, flexible for real-world data. If this helped you, hit that like button. Subscribe to AlphaWolf for more powerful Excel tips. And comment below, what Excel function should I cover next?